Hey everybody out there, this is Tyler from Idlewild Guitars here in Savannah, Georgia. This is another guitar that I've had, on my reverb site for a while. I've had it for a little bit. It's been a subject of quite a few forums on the internet, as well as a very popular YouTube channel has talked about this guitar a lot. I wanted to sit down with it and kind of give you the rundown on this one. It's a one-of-a-kind instrument. Was made by Gibson in 1988 when they were doing a lot of one-offs. That was the 88 was kind of that was the year when they were doing the monthly showcase edition guitars. They were doing a lot of stuff. They were using a lot of leftover wood from the Kalamazoo factory down in Nashville. This is a Nashville guitar. It is used primarily, it was a one-off. The serial number puts it as either a NAMM show guitar or a one-off custom order guitar. It was originally bought and delivered to Chicago, or at least that's where the first invoice, or at least the invoice track takes it to. This would be the overlay, the peghead overlay is from the Les Paul Artisans, which Les Paul Artisans, I believe, were from 1976 to 1980 or 81. This is a fingerboard from a Les Paul Artisan, so it's an ebony fingerboard. But it's a light. It's a Les Paul light. You see, it's a little thinner, which that's what they were trying to sell those, push those in the 80s. I'm sorry, in that period, 87, 88, when they had transitioned almost fully from Kalamazoo to Nashville. They had a lot of leftover wood, a lot of leftover heavy wood, and a lot of people don't like the weight of the Les Pauls in the 70s because they're so heavy. So that was a way that they could, kind of reduce the weight on these instruments, but still use the wood. Gibson's always been resourceful in that way. They never throw anything out, and that's basically how we got this inlay too. I don't know if the owner of the store whose customer ordered it, or the owner ordered it, whoever ordered it first, must have gone through a factory tour and seen a stack of inlaid headstock inlays or fingerboard inlays and said, hey, wait a minute, can I get a guitar made with that? And they did, because they just never throw anything away. If you go through the custom shop today, you'll see boxes of guitar necks and parts and things like that they'll never throw away. They're going to use it at some point. Anyway, a lot of people have been talking, or one video guy on YouTube has been talking about the headstock issue, saying they're wondering if the headstock's been replaced or any kind of garbage like that. Absolutely not. The gentleman who owned this guitar obviously was a mechanic, and the oil from his hands in that cowboy chord position basically wore off the finish here on this side. But this thing's been through the black light, up and down. I've had several people look at it, several luthiers look at it. There is no break, there's no repair, there's nothing. It's all original, and it's one of a kind. So someone's gonna get a one of a kind Gibson Les Paul Custom. Again, this is listed for sale on my reverb site, and at some point in the near future, I'm going to be doing some videos of these guitars playing through an amplifier. You can get the full effect of the 3 pickups on this particular guitar. But I think that's about it as far as the history goes on this one. It's a one-owner guitar. It's got the original case. Super nice guitar.